You see, that's not doing anything for me anymore. I bet you.
No, nothing.
Yeah. Been together for 15 years. I think we've fondled ourselves into the ground. And let's face it, we've both been attracted to other people for some time.
15 years, though. I don't think I can face looking for someone else, can you?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Oh.
I tell you what, Ange, I might go for a man next.
Why?
Well, because time for a change, isn't it? In this life, you stand still, people behind you just bump into you.
It's true.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, I've enjoyed being a lesbian. I love the magazines and having our own stall at the Royal Cornwall Show.
Oh, we've stood on a lot of floats.
Yeah. So, you'll move out then, will you?
No.
Right.
4 hours well spent.
Evening.
Stand back. This is, bugger. That is hot. Bloody hot.
Mary?
Angela?
Can you see Alan?
Nope, I'm going to say no because I am strong.
What brings you sniffing around our parts?
The little matter of the burned out car in the car park.
Yeah. What's that all about?
Arson.
Oh.
Yes, it's an ugly word. Probably because it's got arse in it.
Why would somebody do that?
Well, I talked to the car's owners last night, and as a result, I'll just say this. How much are the Magnums?
90.
Nope. Don't tell me. I'm not interested. I'll just say this. I will be interviewing a number of local people who have been implicated.
How dare you accuse the decent, God-fearing people of this village? How dare you?
Although you may want to interview the Lego family.
Definitely.
And anyone under the age of 21?
I may do that. And where were you last night between the hours of... well, sort of in the evening?
We were at home. Splitting up.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry, why, were you just all lesed out, as it were? Or was it more of a case of... I'll just have a small one.
Hi, Holly.
Hi.
Good morning, Miss Huntyman.
PC Allen. Is that a mini milk in your hand, or just pleased to see me?
It is a mini milk, but I am pleased to see you.
Oh, thank you.
Because I need to interview you about criminal damage caused to a blue Vauxhall Astra, registration KN081.
Holly? Oh, don't be so ridiculous.
When you're ready.
I've got Amnesty International's phone number.
Don't panic and offer him intercourse!
I would normally do this at the interview room back at the station, but it's being decorated. They got a designer in. Sergeant Barnby's girlfriend. We're braced for the worst. Right, would you please give your name and say something about yourself, just for sound levels?
My name is Holly Huntyman, and I run the Witchcraft Centre here in St. Queep. I'm a Pisces. My lodestone's an opal, and my birth weed is bladder.
Thank you.
I hate wrongdoing and injustice and will do anything to stamp it out.
Including setting fire to a car belonging to 3 foul-mouthed lads who previously stole a precious artefact from your museum.
I walked right into that, didn't I?
So we've established that you are a vengeful person. No.
Sorry, the centre isn't open yet.
Okay. The force be with you.
The force be with you.
The car's owners admit that they stole a tray of petrified nipples from the Witchcraft Centre and were chased out by a young, blonde Roman. I think that must be woman. Who screamed at them to give me my nipples back or we would be forever accursed.
Not my nipples left, do you either? Hey! Come on now!
I look as guilty as sin, don't I?
Homes in history, mine, charity. Cakes and pastries, mine, charity. Cooking with liver,
Mine. Keep.
more cooking with liver.
Yeah, mine.
Totally liver.
Mine!
Are you going to help?
No, I'm doing a list.
Oh, I love a list.
a list of men who might realistically be my boyfriend. Actually, you should do one too, Ange. Come on. Come on. There. Oh, you'll know this. What's the name of that relief milkman who juggles his yogurts? Come on! I'll just put yogurt juggler. What about PC Allen? Has he got a girlfriend?
I don't know. I have seen him looking longingly at me.
Yeah. Were you standing in front of the ice cream fridge at the time?
That's true, I was.
Well, I'll put him down on my list then. You know you should go after. That lopsided social worker up in the Pemp Road.
Why me?
Well, because he's used to handling disturbed people like yourself.
Where do you get this from? This idea about me?
Well, you have just doodled a woman being whipped by a bear. Okay, come on. What sort of bloke would you really like?
I want someone who can read my moods, likes experimenting with colours, understands shoes, an artist, a carer, and a friend.
You know there is no such bloke, don't you?
Yes.
You know what I'd like? I'd like a bloke who's physically strong, good in a crisis, sexually volcanic, and a little bit strict.
My name is Jake Trethowan, St. Weeps Premier Boatman. I offer fishing trips, pleasure rides and candlelit mini cruises at reasonable rates.
Okay, you're not doing an advert.
Although for safety reasons I can't use real candles.
Righty-ho. So, you were in the Coach and Horses public house that night, were you not?
Were you?
I asked the questions, I'm the policeman.
Yes, I was.
Does this boat run on petrol?
Yes.
Is that petrol can empty?
Yes.
Wouldn't it normally be full? Or did you use it to set fire to a car?
Objection.
Don't say objection, that's silly. Can you move off, please?
Give me one good reason why I would set fire to their car.
You hate young people, loud people, people who drive cars rather than boats, and people from Devon, which exactly describes the owners of the charged vehicle.
Who told you that? That's a lie.
You told me.
Damn.
Sorry, feeling a bit queasy. What's the best way of beating seasickness?
Don't get in the boat.
Oh, let's get this over with quick. What contact did you have with 3 young lads from Devon that day?
None whatsoever.
So you didn't take them for a boat trip which led to a certain amount of misbehaviour on their part?
What's going on?
I should probably have done that over the side, shouldn't I? Sorry,
Deep Purple, come taste the band.
Keep.
Death Eruption live in Bodmin.
Keep. And it's Death Eruption live in Bodmin. The drummer went out with my cousin. Oh, God, he was tapping all the time. Drove her mad.
Olivia Newton-John, Totally Hot.
Charity. It's a spooky thought, isn't it, Ange? That one of these could end up being our life partner. Mine and yours. St. Guip's finest, most eligible men, waiting and wanting.
You don't think Mark Nettles is too young?
Mark Nettles? No, he's legal, just. And you've got to take what you can in small communities, Ange. Personally, I have high hopes for me and Stevie Duff. Admittedly, my drawing probably hasn't done him much justice. Still, all we got to do now is meet them and make our choice. Angela?
What?
Angela?
What?
Give me the gun. You did unload it, didn't you?
Of course I...
You see, that's how accidents happen! God.
Oh, hi, Sue.
Oh, sorry. Howard, it's you. How are you? How are you? With your little dog and everything, looking all single.
Name and job? My name's Harry King, Village Handyman.
Do you have to do that while I'm interviewing you? Well, you better arrest it then if you don't like it, because this shed ain't gonna dismantle itself, is it?
I'm told that during the day in question you were involved in a fracas with the owners of the vehicle, which was later set on fire.
No, it wasn't a fracas. It was more of a playful little ruckus, you know?
Bastards!
So you were harbouring no feelings of animosity towards these gentlemen?
None. Well, I don't expect a member of Her Majesty's paramilitary pig force to believe me. Can you just hold that bit of shed for me there, man?
Yeah.
Cheers, boy.
Well, if I may be provocative, I think there's every chance that if I had come here and you hadn't been there before, I have to conclude that you are guilty. That wouldn't be a burn on your hand, would it?
What? No. That's... yeah, I got that rescuing a burning bun from a toaster.
That concludes the interview with Mr. King. For the time being.
I had my first rejection by email this morning.
Oh. Who was that then?
Jeremy.
What, nice Jeremy? From the Cornish Tourist Authority?
Little shit.
Yeah.
Years of friendly nodding in the street, and then I invite him out for a baked potato because you made me. And within moments he's typed back, sorry, but I'm up to my eyes in my mother's curtains.
Do you know what I had from Dave Wilson? I know my marriage is rocky, but we're working it out together.
What a nerve.
Complete nerve.
Well, you're looking at a demographic black hole, ladies of your age, aren't you? The over 35s. I mean, the younger man prefers a younger woman, simpler to handle. The older single man, well-known fact. They're all either gay, damaged by divorce, mad, unsavoury, commitment-phobic, in a coma, or heart-stoppingly ugly. Think mail order. Nice foreign hubby. Thai. Russian. Inuit. Very good in a blizzard. Am I being offensive now?
Do you know who I might call Gary Carstairs? He's my number 7. He always said we should go out together.
Shares a bed with his sister.
So what's the sentence for that sort of crime, then?
You're inside.
No.
Is that true?
Yeah. 3 months to 10 years. £2,000 fine.
You don't know, do you?
I haven't a clue now. Always think it's best to guess, see if anyone notices.
I hate police. Take away their uniforms, and what are they?
Naked policemen.
They're like you and me.
They're taller than you.
Shut up.
PC Allen's all right. Might make a decent boyfriend one of these days.
No, he goes out with WPC Smothers. Oh, you know you two are splitting up?
Yes.
In the witchy world, we think it's important to celebrate the big milestones. You know, first pubic hair, first sense of spiritual oneness.
First time with 2 women.
Yes. So I want to give you, Mary and Angela, a divorcing. It's like a wedding. Lots of joy. Divorce meds, if you're into that.
Is there going to be naked dancing?
Would you like there to be?
Yes.
No. As you wish. We'll just gather in a wood. I'll say a few words. We'd normally burn all your clothes.
What?
To signify the passing of the old.
Why don't we burn all your clothes?
It wouldn't work. Should we do it at the weekend?
Oh, do you know, actually, what a shame.
Yeah.
Because we're going on a cruise somewhere.
Oh, please. I only need one more divorce, and I get my divorcing scroll from the Witchcraft Society. Whitsock. Oh, all right. Oh, I love you. I'll dig out some veils.
Looking good, is it? Maybe we're destined to spend the rest of our lives alone.
We are doing the right thing, aren't we?
Oh, yes. Okay. My last chance phone call. You, Alex.
Good luck.
You. Hello! Oh, Alex. It's Mary Trigg Widnack here. You know, from the shop. So, how are you? Yeah. Sounds quite nice, he's chatting away. Yes. Motorbike, yes. Football, yes. Do you know what you should do? You should make your last chance call when I finish this one.
No.
Yes. Or I'll invite him to the divorcing ceremony. So, Alex, why don't you pop round here tonight and I'll cook you up a supper, yeah? No, just bring yourself. And a bottle of wine, yeah. And a pudding. All right, Tim? Yeah. There he is, Ange. There he is. Go on, tell him you want him. No. Tell him. No. Tim, why don't you ask Ange out? Go on, she's a super girl. Look at her. Yeah. Go on.
Would you like to go out for a walk or something?
Yeah, she'd love that, yeah. Ring me, I'll arrange it. Yeah? All right, Tim? Yeah.
Sorry about that. My jangle tree was snagging. Squitch pelgosero in faro ma plague. Which is Cornish for, please turn off your mobile phones. Everyone touch hands and form a ring around the divorcing couple. Now the divorcers should hold their mistletoe and wave it in the air.
Wave it?
Yes, just give it a wave. Okay, everybody, shout out a message of goodwill. Come on, I'll start you off. Fare thee well through life's enchanted journey. Jake, your turn.
Boat for hire.
Harry.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, magical.
Angela Phillips, please.
Hey.
Your name and personalised details for police purposes, please.
My name is Angela Phillips. I run the shop and post office in St. Guipe with my friend Mary.
Nice and loud, please.
Mary!
You claim that you didn't leave your flat on the night of the crime.
I didn't.
I put it to you that you quite easily could have. Do you want to answer?
Answer what?
The question.
It wasn't a question.
Well, it was.
Well, it wasn't.
Okay. Let me rephrase the question.
It wasn't a question.
Yes, what?
Excuse me, can you direct me to Penis Street, please?
Do you agree that you had opportunity and also motive for setting fire to the car because you had a run-in with the youths earlier on in the day?
Yes. I'm hardly the kind of person that would commit a crime, though, am I?
Except in 1988 when you received a suspended sentence for shooting a traffic warden in the foot. It's not easy being a policeman, you know.
Maybe not.
What am I going to say to him when he arrives? I've not had a date with a man for 15 years. What am I going to say to him?
You say to him, "Hello, Alex.
Hello, Alex.
Can I take
your pants jacket? Oh, God, he's here. He's here. Okay. Hello, good evening. Come on up, please. Yes, thank you.
Right, he's just a chap. Here for a meal.
Yeah, for a meal. I forgot to cook the meal!
The meal is in the oven.
In the oven.
Now, I'm going to wait around for a minute just to check he isn't psychotic, and then I'm going to leave you two alone together.
Okay. Hello? Hello. Come on in.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Blancmange for pudding. It lost its rabbit shape on the walk over.
Oh, right. Right. That's Angela. She'll be going in a minute.
Yeah, I'm going to leave you two to it.
So, this is just a nice, relaxing evening, really.
What's that?
That is a loaded gun. That's Angela's gun. Nothing to worry about. You weren't supposed to see that. Don't look at that. Just don't look at that at all. Yeah, okay. Come and sit down here. That's it. So, this is just a very relaxed, sort of casual evening, isn't it? I mean, I know that you've been through a very messy divorce recently, so last thing either of us needs really is loads of pressure, isn't it?
Very true.
So... Jacket.
Thanks.
Bye.
My name is Jeff Bax. I am a leisure facility executive. Father of 2 children. Or is it 3? Honest as the day is long. Not that I'm any less honest during the winter when the days are shorter, just to be clear.
And I'm going to be honest with you, Mr. Bax. The net is closing in on the guilty party.
Is it? Do you want a drink?
No, not on duty.
Oh, go on. Have a Baileys.
You haven't got any ice creams back there?
No.
So, the owners of the soon-to-be torched vehicle entered your leisure facility at approximately in the evening at some point.
Yes, they did.
You served them.
Yes.
They horsed around.
You could call it that, yes.
Come on.
Things got more out of hand.
Can't remember.
You got angry with them.
Well...
And you shouted something at them.
Is that a question?
Yes.
I may have said something like, "Stop that horsing around, please."
You made a specific threat. Can you remember what that was?
No. The old memory bank's let me down.
You said, "Any more of that and I'll set fire to your car." Didn't you?
It wasn't me. I'm innocent.
I'm going to need to gather all the suspects in here. So, a car was destroyed. Why? Because the vehicle's owners deserved it, didn't they? They had offended 5 normally law-abiding villagers. So, did Jeff do it? He had a motive. He'd even threatened to perform that very act of vandalism.
Get on with it.
Yeah, come on. Won't not in 20 minutes.
But as landlord of a busy pub, would he have had time to slip away and set fire to a car? No, he wouldn't.
Might have, actually. More slipping away.
No, you wouldn't. So let's move on to Mr. Jake Trethowan. He had a motive, and he had a burnt hand.
No, that was me.
Beg pardon?
Harry had the burnt hand. My thing was I'd used up petrol from my spare can on the boat.
That's right. Sorry.
I'm really going to have to open up the Witchcraft Centre. Are you going to come to me last?
I may do that if that's what justice requires.
Oh no, that means he thinks I did it. It's always the last person.
Where are you going?
I'm going for a piss.
I can't go for a piss. I'm doing a summing up.
I'll tell him what you said.
No, he has to listen. Poirot didn't have people going for a piss. Right. Where was I?
I have something to say. I didn't want to have to say this, but you need to speak to Mary.
The Mel's a Lego buying fireworks, is it? As if I'm gonna sell you those. And what you actually need is these. 10 quid more, but they'll take your breath away. Actually, they're made in China. Probably take your eyebrows away as well. I'll have that. Go on, scram.
Mary Craigwednack, will you accompany me to the police station, please?
What? Why?
I need to speak with you.
Anything you want to say to me, you can say in front of my customers.
Did you destroy blue Vauxhall Astra registration KN081 on the evening of the 23rd last?
Yes, I did.
Take a seat. Yes, it's too cozy. I've done the memo. Right. Please describe what happened on the evening in question.
Well, I spent all evening in our flat with my friend Angela. We snogged and we realised that the sexual sparkle had gone out of our relationship. But don't get me wrong, I still love her. Oh, right. Angela told me that there'd been some trouble that day and that everyone was very upset with these hooligans. So the phone went and it was Holly calling from the pub, and she said that these lads was down there roughing people up and that it was disgusting and they didn't know what to do. They'd called the police, but your answer phone was on.
No, we do that. That's true.
Now, this is where the slightly illegal part comes. Angela has got a gun left over from a traffic warden shooting incident from many years ago when she was going through one of her bad patches. Actually, you ought to have that. So, I opened our window, I aimed the shooter, and in a simple act of community justice, and as a sort of friendly warning, I blasted the bastard's car to kingdom come. Very satisfying, I think you'll agree.
Okay, well, I'll let it go on this occasion. But do that again, and I'll have the full weight of the law crashing down on your head.
I love it when you're strict. So, I hear you're going out with WPC Smothers.
That is correct.
Is she here at all? I'll tell you you're chucking her.
No. She's not here anyway. She's away on an anger management course.
Oh, is she?
Okay, on your way then.
You know she's a werewolf, don't you?
No, you're just being foolish.
Oh, she is.